hey, we have a beautiful rainbow cloud again. Oh, right there, check it out. Yo, that's pretty. A couple years ago, well, 2019, yeah, something came where I had sunglasses on. I was looking up to the sky, and I saw like rainbow cloud for the first time. And then synchronistically, something on YouTube, dang it.
I
All of a sudden,
term it rainbow cloud, although I guess it's light within a cloud or whatever. But anyway, synchronistically, what I'm talking about is when I opened up my phone, there's a video on YouTube, but the video was posted hours ago talking about that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, let's continue.
Sisters, I don't know, something like that. Yo, so anyway, I was out here, and I just called, dude, it's funny, a dude at T-Mobile, and I was like, yeah, man, it just doesn't sound right anymore. I got this new iPhone, and it has a C port, and it's not happening. There's no, I don't know, it just sounds so bleh. And I was like, I don't know, maybe he's like, he was so nice. So he told me to do all this stuff, and then he said he had to call my son's phone, you know. It was funny. And my son's like, he didn't want to give up his phone. I'm like, come on, please. I'm begging my son. Anyway, so the guy waited on the phone. I was like, give me a second. I got to go out and just drop a little song to see if it's changed. Because it's driving me crazy, the crackling on the headphones. And nothing was just it wasn't sounding the same. So it wasn't sounding right. So I messed it up. Anyway, yeah, so, because we have to, you know, put that little pop on. Well, no, we don't. Actually, that song sounded good, by the way. But just normal. And I never use auto-tune, which is cool. It's not cool or not, nothing's cool or not, but what I'm saying is, I did ask the universe. I said, every time I get a sore throat, I just know that means an upgrade to my dang voice, you know. Whoever thought I'd even be singing in the first place. But what I'm excited about is that it worked.
Long story long,
it was
but
nice, and yeah, we just lay down in this grass and just did a song. This 4-inch grass and tree, and I talked to my tree here, my beautiful tree, yeah, and yeah, I'm just feeling joyful now because that's my meditation. I think I got 1,300 and some songs. They're not songs, you know what I mean. I just do it for fun and expression, and I love sound. It just sound is. I appreciate this app especially. Because somehow, man, and like even a year ago, months ago, I was like, no words needed. It's just fun making sounds and hearing. And I'm thinking it's like I want to say back in the old times, like where they could go into the caves and off the earth, and it resonated, the sound, you could put them in a meditative state and all that kind of stuff. But you know, in these little houses we live in and stuff, or, you know, where am I going to go find a cave? I guess I could. I owned before it got sold away. Never been, whatever. I always thought, man, I'm going to dig down to an underground thing, have some special place where I can go. Never did it though. Anyway, yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so they were able to be in the cave, supposedly. Everything's consciousness, and they say, like, oh my God, that's why I hate to even talk in reality terms. Cause,
that's why I say supposedly.
You know, that make you seem like you're duh? The caves really exist? They say everything exists in our consciousness. I don't really, so nothing really exists, and like all of humanity and atoms are just completely space, like almost 100% space. So that every single human put together, we equal like 0.0000 of matter. We take up no matter, but here we are. I'm touching my body.
Of course, I didn't research it, study it, or anything.
Anyway.
So, you know, use your own discernment, of course.
Whatever. I'm trying to say. Anyway, go ahead. I just love to express and hear. And I never experienced that before until like that divine intervention with that guy. just walking down as they were selling my home, and I was bebopping and passed them in the parking lot, and I had my over your head headphones on, and he just did a 180. He's like, "What are you listening to?" What? And he's like, "I like your vibe, you know." And then we just hung out, and it was beautiful. And that's the one reason I got introduced to even this off-top app, and even like singing or whatever I do. I don't know what you want to call it, but and I do it for fun. It's my meditation. It's my expression. I don't even know. I just free flow. I can't write anything down, as you can tell. But and just hearing sound like that, you can just hear your voice and just, I don't know. It's just my highest excitement. That's why I say it's divine intervention, because I would never have, like, I wouldn't say never, but yeah, prior to
Yes, I would say
whatever
never.
happened to me in 2019, I don't know, man. Anyway, I just wanted to thank that person. So he introduced me to the Off-Top app, and we did our first beats together, and it was so beautiful. And ever since then, it's like my highest excitement. I just love it, and it helps me to get to know me better. Because half the time, sometimes I don't even know what I'm thinking. Also, when I do know what I'm thinking, and I'm going to express out to the universe, you know, yeah, it just helps. It's through sound, because I could sit there and I could talk, but there's something different with music.
And like prior
sound
to
is light
2019, I would barely ever listen to music. Ever. Nothing sounded good to my ears. Nothing. But that's prior. Nothing.
Love isn't the...
For real. I would listen to talk radio all the time and all that kind of stuff.
Love. That's
so,
the best
yeah, so different for me. It's like I changed.
Word they can come out
or
with
maybe
what love
whatever.
is the thing that holds everything together. And then light is the building blocks. We're all light, but love is the energy or whatever that holds everything together. That's why it's called love, light, love. And yeah. So let's see, what else can I talk about? So beautiful. So beautiful.
I'm just so excited. I can sing and express, and it sounds better, and it's fixed. You can tell. I just want to keep talking.
Oh, check this out.
Such disconnection of a story. Well, that's
Mountain Rain. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So the guy was waiting on the other line. I said, okay, so he wanted to know if it worked, what he told me to do. So, well, hold on, I gotta run outside. I gotta drop a beat, as I call it, whatever. And I was cracking up. I was like, just hold on, dude. I said, you can't hear me, you know, right? I mean, unless I'm in the same room with you. I ran outside here, and I did, you know, I said, you know, let me see if it works. So I gotta go sing something. Mountain Rain, I'll upload that. That's so funny because you're in that one. And then, you know, I did a real short thing, and I said, I think it's working. So I brought it in, and I let him hear it. I said, you want to hear something funny, guy? And he's like, sure. So I played that song for him, and he was like laughing. I said, that was fun, wasn't it? I said, thank you. It worked. Yeah, it worked. Anyway, that was fun. Oh, but I want to tell you guys, check it out. So last night, after work, I go to my special spot where no humans are. No humans. Anyway, and I don't know, it just started, I found a sound that resonated with me. Anyway, yeah, we get sidetracked easily. So, this was so cool though. Okay, so I go up to my special spot, and I don't know what the hell happened. Well, yes I do, but we don't need to get into that. But you know, and I know, Alex, if you're listening to this, you're saying, girl, what planet were you born on? Okay, we got our cloud smiling at us now. He's listening. Anyway, what's up? How you doing? So, all of a sudden, there's these things flying in the sky. They look like stars, and then they start to move. But this happened in 2019. All these different changes. But I
should interject. Side note, getting sidetracked again. Hold on.
Awesome.
I'm getting there, if you care.
So I wasn't surprised, and it was so exciting. But even today, there's so much happening in this new earth, and we're coming into the new light. You know, of course, you know, the cloud, whatever. But, oh, there's a rainbow. Hey, did you see it? Ah, I swear I better be on it. It's beautiful. I'll go back. Can you see it? Because I can't see it. The sun's in my face. Whoa, rainbow in the sky. Look. Oh my gosh, I better be getting this. Come on, phone. You got some consciousness in there. You're tethered to me like Copernicus. Whoa, look at that. What? See? That's beautiful. Please. I hope it's getting it. Let me get out the sun. That's so pretty. I cannot see if it's on my screen. No. Why can't I? Don't go away, please. Don't go. Oh, my Lord of mercy. Let me get in the shade. Why can't I see? Hold on. What? I can't see if I got it. Do I? Where are you? Got to be right above this thing here. Well, is it there? I'm hoping I'm getting it, y'all. Because that's beautiful. Where is it? I really can't see. Dang it. All right. Thank you, Rainbow. Where'd you come from? Are you responding to me? You're saying, yeah, yeah, girl, you go. Anyway, yo, look at the rainbow up there. Can you see the rainbow? In the cloud? You see it? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? You don't care. So last night, I was at my special spot, if you're still with me. If not, I understand, but I'm going to keep talking. So I was singing a song. I was like, you know, I don't really remember last time I felt unconditionally loved. And I don't know, I was just in a mood. I was just expressing and also just saying how, but I'm in love with something. I'm in love with something. I feel loved for something. I guess it's a universe. And I was like, why don't I need to feel like I need a person, another person? I'm whole again, like I'm whole. Woo, there it is again. It's even brighter. Please show up on my phone. Tree, do you see that? And I cannot, that drives me, okay, car, don't, just get off of that. Just, hey phone. Do what you need to do to get that rainbow. Because I'm asking for your help, yo. Because it's so beautiful. There's a tree. There it is. Now I can kind of see it. Wow, okay. There it is. Ha! It's beautiful. So, oh my God, I can't finish my story. I'm just taking it back. It's not raining or anything. That's so beautiful. So I was singing the song saying, well, I guess I'm just in love with a universe. I don't know. But also at the same time, it would be nice to just physically, I don't know, just be held. I named that song, No Face, No Name. Just strong, I said strong arms, just some arms. And unconditional love. But feeling it physically, not energetically. Because I guess I'm feeling it energetically. But to feel it physically is beautiful. I would like that. But there doesn't have to be a face or a name to it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It sounds crazy anyway, but no, it doesn't. I just have to say that for all the people that don't get it. Not for the people that don't get it. I have a specific reason to say that anyway. But anyway, oh my God, long story long. It was awesome, you guys. And I was just singing. I was like the trees and I guess the stars are loving me. Or I'm in love with like a counterpart somewhere. Well, straight in front of me, there's always like, I guess, drones. I don't know what they are. We're talking about the things flying in the skies. Like totally different things. Things that, I don't know what they are. But they fly. And they come across.
Wow, I just saw that second rainbow thing.
Well, I
cool,
looked straight
man.
ahead.
Let's go.
And I'm thinking, okay, you know, it's a drone just sitting there again. It looks like a big ass, bright ass, excuse my language, star. And I'm like, okay, they're just sitting there. And pretty soon they'll come flying across again. They just hover there. And that's, you know, like I guess a drone. It's not a plane. I don't know what it is. So, but basically, it was actually something different. It was turned in, it was like, it was huge, and it was like oval, like a tic-tac shape, but really fat. It wasn't like a tic-tac UFO that they talk about. Well, whatever it was that shape though. A tic-tac. So oval's an oval, but you know, a tic-tac shape is whatever that shape is. Rounded corners. It's like a triangle with rounded corners. There's probably a geometric Rod,
as Robert would say,
friend,
I correct myself,
like, yeah, Corey,
a rectangle, a very long rectangle with
a
rounded edges,
that shape,
not
and
a
it
triangle.
was bright, but it wasn't like a glassy diamond white color. I don't know how to explain that. And it was just there. And I just kept singing. And all of a sudden, I looked up at it. And I was like, are you something like...
This is the important part. I was just ignoring
about love. Feeling unconditional love. And all of a sudden, that thing
the whole time. Normally I'll get
disappeared right in front of my eyes. And then, poof, came right back.
In the drone or whatever's going on. I was ignoring
then it started flashing.
And I opened up
then I said, oh my God. So I was like, yeah, I'm picturing humans up there in a drone. Well, drones, aren't they remote controlled? Whatever that was. But I don't know, it was cool. Because I'm like, okay. Because I was like, you know, don't feel much love from humanity lately. I don't want to say that exactly, but anyway, I said it. But there's a lot of feeling behind it, so those words don't really express it. It's not that harsh. Humanity loves me. My friends like me. But yeah, I don't feel unconditionally loved by any human. I really don't. Maybe most of us don't. But I know the stars love me. Trees love me. Yeah, whatever. So, God, I can't finish my story. Anyway, it just went poof. I said, and then, you know, and I was just disregarding it. I was staring at it, and I was looking around. I opened my window up, turned my lights on so I could open my window, turn it off, and just figuring that's just one of those drone things hanging around there doing its reconnaissance of the area.
This is the big part. Once I gave it attention, I actually looked at it, opened my arms up,
not like saying, hey, let me take a picture, let me show whatever this is.
To the universe
I
or whatever.
Kept singing. Look at that pretty. That's beautiful. Wee. And then all of a sudden, it just poofed away into nothing, and then came back strong, and then started flashing. I was like, oh my God, you're loving me, you're loving me. So I guess it's like humans for flying it, or
when it
whatever
started flashing like that, it was just hovering there, flashing. And I was like,
we love you,
like,
we
what?
hear you.
Are you flashing at me? Are you saying you love me? And it was just staying there in the same place, staying there. It wasn't moving, didn't do anything. And then,
I always pictured those drones or whatever, they can hear everything you're doing, or that car that was parked over there with the lights on. I'm like, okay, they're probably listening because, well, it's like a military place, so, and actually, yeah, so that's why I say they might be listening because it's some military, but yeah, that was pretty cool though. So I was like, well, thank you. if you're saying you hear me and you're saying we love you, girl, but it was really cool, you guys. Never saw anything like that in my life. That was neat. But I'd imagine that was humans, which was cool because they're like, we love you, girl. It was really different, really different. Yeah.
In my reality anyway, and thus this is how we create our own reality. We give meaning to whatever happens to us, whatever meaning we want.
It just waited until I paid attention.
It's like a blank slate for us to create on. Let's go.
Because it was just there, and I could notice the bigness of it, the different shape, but I was like, it's just one of those things. And I'm not going to give any attention to it because whatever. I was doing my song about love. And then once I paid attention to it,
I guess I'm just trying to drill that into your minds because I know that's the third time I repeated it, but I'm not editing it. I love you guys. Anyway. I mean, not anyway. I love you if you're still listening. But it was so cool.
Or maybe they turned off their lights. Whatever.
So cool.
But it wasn't like a plane that had flickering lights. It was just a pure just light. Whatever. And then it went poof away. And then a second later it came back. And then it just started blink, 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 blinking. And then it flew over my head. So, it was a plane or a drone or whatever you want to call it. Or maybe, just maybe. No, whatever. Use your imagination. But yeah, that was cool though. I was like, okay, there's some humans loving me or something. But I'm telling you, once I gave it the attention, I looked at it. And I was like, oh my God, you hear me? You told me that's for me. And then they flew right over my head. It was cool. I didn't get out of my car to record it or anything because, I don't feel the need to do that anymore. So that's just, where are the hawks? Where are the condors? Where are the vultures? Where are you guys? Well, we got rainbows. We had rainbows today.
Or bands of light. How about that? Synchronistically. Whoa, check that out. Bands of light.
Regular plane. Or who knows? You can shapeshift it to anything these days. Be whatever. In any reality. It's cool. I'm happy I have a day off. And I love y'all. Have a great day.